3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3 or something like that. I'm just guessing what I just write on the on the thumbnail and on the title of this video, but something like that. I don't know. The thing with that phrase like 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3 is that while I was doing this animation, welcome before starting, welcome everyone to this daily, kinda daily animations of learning or practicing animation, and we are on day 41. Is it 41? I think it is. But yeah, I'm animating this like posing posing practice of this character called Mavis. I think it's Mavis from Fairy Tail, and it's just a request that some good friend of mine just told me in the comments of a post that I just posted on Twitter. And yeah, the thing with that 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, whatever, is that I'm kinda starting to comprehend like the animation chart, like as in the previous video that I was talking about that, like, oh, how do that even work? You know, you're crazy. But now that I'm thinking more of it as a baker that just knows by experience how to mix all the ingredients in perfect measures. I think it's pronounced like that. Now that I'm thinking like that for animation, it has been how do I say this? It has become. Is it right to say that? It has become like easier for me to understand how the animation chart in the animation works, and that's just because I have been practicing a lot with this type of timing in my animations previously, before doing that animation chart, which is like, you know how in animation there's like ones, which is like 24 frames per second. You have like twos, which are like 12 frames per second. You have like threes, which are 8 frames per second or something like that. But you know, like in this chart you have like 24 frames, and if you have ones, it's like 1 drawing per 1 frame. You have twos, it's like 1 drawing per 2 frames, etc, etc. So 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3 means firstly making an is in and then making an is out with this timing, you know, like starting with like 3 frames, then 2, then when you are like in this kind of pacing where it's all like very rapid and very fast, you're like shortening the frames, and then you ease out, going from 1 to 2s to 3s at the end. And as you can probably, you know, pause the video and look at the chart, and you're like, oh well, yeah, that actually makes sense. Because I think like, well, I just had like this tiny class of some friend of mine that told me this really interesting thing of how timing and spacing are correlated one to each other. Because if you have like this short, how do I say this? You have like this short space in between frames. You want them to be like fast in terms of timing, you know, so that movement can't look fast. Otherwise, on the contrary, if you have like this very gap in between spacing, you have that. Actually, no, like, what am I saying? Well, I guess you understand me. If no, I'm sorry, but yeah, you know, if you have like big gap in between drawings, you want them to be fast. If you have like this short gap in between drawings, like at the end and the first and the start of the animation, you want them to be slow in the timing. So yeah, that's what I have been practicing in today's video. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you have learned something from that. And obviously it's not like all animations are like 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, but I guess that you, if you if you watch some anime and if you watch some animations, you're kinda, you will notice what I'm talking about in this video. So yeah, that's what I learned from today practice. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.